Hello and welcome back to some more Tales of the Abyss 3DS. Today we'll be entering the Zao Ruins, which we found in the previous episode. And this is not even that big of a dungeon, but of course we have a lot of stuff to do in here. I forgot to mention in the previous part that Luke actually also unlocked Fangblade Rage alongside Fangblade Havoc. Well, now he has two arcane skills, we'll only be using one for the time being. And even later. There's only one point where I really want to use Fangblade Rage, but you'll get to know that point. Trust me, you will. Because that fight, oh dear. That's not a lucky fight, and of course we're gonna run into fights here as well. Because why not? I'm gonna try to actually combine one so you can see how it goes, if I can get these enemies to work, because they're not even... Look, they're ridiculously weak. With all respect. Like, they go down way too fast. And Natalia now is also level 15, so now she has over limits. Just like the rest of the team does. So we're just gonna keep walking down, down, and down, and down. All the way. It's a really cool ruins. Really cool dungeon. I'm gonna ignore that monster. I believe it's some sort of earth spirit. It's actually quite cool. Now, wow, there's a chest there. Should we pick that up or shouldn't we? Of course we will. Ah, it's one of those guys, but we'll just walk to the route. Get the apple gel and then on our way to the new area. Now we're in some sort of weird place. I don't even know. Just keep following the road. Keep going down. And you'll eventually run into something which is considered very helpful as you see some sort of sparkles down here.
What's that?
Luke, it's dangerous to approach it carelessly.
But it's beautiful. It doesn't look like something dangerous.
Well, well, what have we here?
Second phonons! What? How come we can see phonons?
They must be quite concentrated here. This area is likely a phone slot.
I still don't really understand what phonons are.
Every structure and living thing has its own intrinsic vibration and emits a corresponding sound. Those are divided into 6 phonons. Tiny differences in their vibration and connections distinguish individual matter.
They're one of the basic elements that compose matter. You're made up of phonons and elements.
It's rare to find so much of a single phonon bonded together that it becomes visible like this.
By the way, Mew, what are you doing? I'm letting the sorcerer's ring soak up the phonons. The elder told me that if the ring soaks up phonons, it'll grow stronger.
Stronger, huh?
So, how's it feel? Mew! I can feel the power. Well, a little. Kind of. I think.
Aww.
What's that supposed to mean? What a waste of time.
Mew! Mew, mew, mew!
And in English, please?
The power! I can feel it! Attack!
Dang, she can break rocks.
Wow! I feel like I can break anything!
A stronger sorcerer's ring must grant its wearer new power.
Mew, please let me see the sorcerer's ring.
Okay.
I see.
What is it?
The crystallized phonons must have carved the ring. There are letters engraved into it.
Letters? What's it say?
It's a phone verse. This must be what's granting Mew's new power.
There was something written on that ring before, wasn't there?
That's probably the 5th phonon power that Mew's been using so far. The newly engraved phone verse has given him a new phonic art.
A new power!
Shut up already, thing!
Looking at the ring, it appears there's space for another phone verse to fit.
Really? Then if we find another cluster of phonons, let's give it a try. I'm going to work really hard and be even more useful.
And that's the spirit. Now Mew knows Mew attack. Hold arm press left and right to select between Mew's capabilities. Mew attack can store nearby objects. Try down a variety of things. Making proper use of Mew Fire and Mew attack, you'll be able to expand the scope of your adventures. It sounds a bit too good to believe. As you can see, you can switch between Mew Fire and Mew Mew, aka Mew Attack. Pretty cool. But we're gonna need this actually to get a lot of secrets and possibly even to advance in the story. I believe we actually needed to advance in the story, else we probably wouldn't have even received it. Because we can go this way, And then just keep walking, and I believe up here, if you go this way.
Stupid boulders are in the way. Hey, Thing, use that power you got earlier to break these.
Yes, Master.
And even though I'm kind of the wrong fork, you can just go back and break them. It's pretty cool, huh?
Whoa! The poor thing. Mew, doesn't that hurt?
It's a phonic art, right? He's fine.
Luke, I'm asking Mew. I'm fine. Thank you for worrying about me. You're so nice, Natalia.
Yes, you could stand to learn a thing or two from her.
Shut up. Come on, hurry up.
Though he's already similar in this regard.
Similar to who?
To Natalia, I assume.
Well, I never.
Of course, they really aren't similar, are they?
Stop dawdling and get moving.
Yep, they are quite similar. I actually forgot I was gonna go the wrong path. I need to go this path. And then there's a chest here, 2400 gold. That was what I was gonna do. Then, if you follow the road south, you'll run into more boulders, break them, and you can eventually, if you ignore the monsters, get yourself a breast guard. Breast guard, guards of course, equipment there. 14 defense, I really need to get some defense equipment soon, but for now I'll be fine. And then go over the bridge. At the bridge we'll have a save point soon. Interesting.
Let's go.
And some battles. Ah well. These things are so weak. Like, I don't even think they have like over 1500 HP. Just way too easy to destroy these. So I'm not even gonna skip that. Of course. You'll be here, just go to the east and go, I believe. Can you go here? Or... Oh, whoops. These boulders. Dang it. It's really difficult to see sometimes, but you gotta break these boulders. You can save if you want, but we're just gonna go across the bridge because we'll get a save point later, which we need a lot more. Then we're in this area. You'll eventually go this way, pick up a chest with a Panakia bottle in it, and if you keep going, eventually some stuff will fall. Very simple. Boom, break them, and you can still pick up your straight forte. I really recommend you pick this up and equip this to a physical attacker. In this case, I'm going to equip it to Luke because Strength 40 is a physical attack bonus of +3, which is really, really high. If you want, I believe you can give Style to Guidant for his physical attack boost. You'll just get a little bit less agility, but it's a choice you make, you know. Strength 40, give it to Luke, or to Guy, whoever you prefer. You're not going to attack me. You're not going to attack me. Haha, you're not going to attack me. Too bad. Well, eventually, watch out, something will fall. Be careful, you don't want that to happen, you don't want to fall. Eventually will be the split road. Go west first. And then you can go behind this place, and you can pick up a life ball. It's quite difficult to see. But, it's there. So we're gonna go east. Across this place, break the boulders. And then, I believe once we are here, we can actually go down. Can't we? No, we can't. Dang it. Gotta cross the bridge. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we can pick up this chest here, and this chest here contains a Carmen chamber. Another one of these capacity core chambers, or no, capacity core chambers. Bleh. Right menu, please, thank you. It's a red one, so it will improve some attack power. Or effect. I'm gonna give it to Healing Circle now, because it increases the amount of HP recovered. And that's nice, because that's why we use it in the first place. Now you can go down, you'll get to an enemy. More boulders, break the boulders. And I believe if you go up here, and then break these boulders, you can pick yourself up a Cobalt Chamber. I should have just equipped them both at once. It's a blue one, and... ah well. I'm gonna give this blue one to Force Field, which makes you longer. Makes your invincibility last longer. Now, if you go south, you are going to run, eventually at least. Are we? We will at some point, don't worry. We're gonna have a battle or two if we want. But eventually, if we follow the road... Ah well, let's battle this one. Because I'm so psyched to go battle. It might not sound like it, but hey well. And save your overlimits if you have them, by the way. You'll run into a boss fight soon. You might want to save your overlimits for that one. So, it would be nice if we can take this one down before Jade goes into overlimit, because Jade really does not need it right now. Yeah.
We really had no choice.
We really have no choice to defeat you. Actually, we did, but hey. So, up here is the healing save point, and healing save points generally are signs of boss fights, so I'm gonna cut it here. I'll save the boss fight for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Who is going to be the boss besides Ash, because we know Ash isn't there? Or is he really gonna be a boss? Find out next time, in a new episode of Tales of the Abyss. Until then, goodbye.